Hello again, YouTube. This is The Truth, man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping All Subjects channel. We getting back to Isaiah 4 and 1. We're going to do Sunday sermon, and I don't know what's going to happen after that. But I'm sure it'll be more videos because it's a lot to talk about. But I want to get back into this Isaiah 4 and 1. Isaiah 4 and 1 says, in that day, 7 women will take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes, only let's be called by your name. Take away our disgrace. The disgrace is all these games they play, how sneaky they are, so on and so forth, trying to blame stuff on other people that they doing. Listen, y'all women, y'all cheap because y'all want to. I mean, that's all it is. It's not, nobody's making you do anything. In most of those situations, nobody made you do anything. But on this one, I want to talk about my own personal plans in relation to Isaiah 4 and 1. So I got some legal stuff I need to take care of in my personal life. But you know, my eyes is open, you know, to see what's going on in the landscape. You know, I'm gonna talk about my personal plans in terms of my pursuits, my life goals. So I'm getting ready to do what I should have done 25 years ago. And that's focus on my money. Cause see, even though I ain't gonna lie, you know, some of my antics, some of my money-making methods weren't kosher, but the concepts still are valid. And I'm gonna get back to the concepts of getting this financial comfort. See, I tried the little job route, all that, you know, and it didn't really work out in my favor. You know, it was all right at times. It was times of plenty. It was times of lack. You know, I had low paying jobs, decent paying jobs. But I'm going to get back to some of the methods that actually work and that I know work. And that's taking ownership. Taking entrepreneurship, being your own boss. I know this works. I know that flipping inventory works. I'm gonna get back to that, man. Forget these broads, man. You know, I'm not gonna mistreat women, stuff like that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna focus on them because it's almost like chasing a string. Just floating through the air. Why would you chase a string? What if you catch a piece of string, what have you got? That's what it's like. It's like chasing a string. Like one mere little piece of string, not gonna do it. I gotta do things that make me feel good, make me have a luxurious lifestyle and life setting, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm focusing on, like, and I'm gonna be very, very vetty and strict in terms of my dealings with women, you know, because like I told y'all, I was married 25 years and on paper I still am. That's the legal matters I'm talking about. You can see that, you know, the games that went down, transpired between that and before that and so on and so forth. All it is really is distractions. Like and that's why a lot of guys are check to check, because for one, they spend too much money and too much time in relation and in association with women and trying to get women, and not enough time in trying to build up their bank account, and build up their safe if they got one, and build up their assets. You know, guys focus too much on that little flesh diamond that sometimes stank, that sometimes bought as a baby, I know some of y'all like that, but you know what I mean? So what's the point? And then in doing so, okay, so you basically burning yourself with a lot of them. A lot of them got STDs. They ain't gonna tell you they got STDs. They just gonna let you catch it and then act dumbfounded. And all of this is just not worth it. Like when I be out and about, you see a beautiful woman, you be like, okay, she's pretty, stuff like that. But when your eyes open up and when you get free of the matrix, it's not like when I was 22, 23 and I didn't know no better. Of course you still gonna want to smash this, smash that. But even at 23, like I knew that a lot of stuff just wasn't worth, and a lot of people just wasn't worth the time. So I had many women. Only difference that I wouldn't do right now is all that lying I was doing. I'm not finna sit up there and lie, and I'm not gonna care too much about a woman's feelings. Like I say, I know how to treat women, but I'm not gonna care too much about their feelings. I'm heartless. I am. So, and I don't mean heartless in terms of just being evil. I mean less heart. Less heart, more truth. Less heart, more reality. So I'm gonna focus on getting this money. I ain't trying to hear nobody. I don't want no suggestion. And no, I'm not gonna talk about any of my business ideas. And the only person that has a say over what I do business-wise is me. You start listening to other people and you don't get nothing done. You got to know when and how to listen. Do your research, and then you'll know when you're hearing the voice of a fool that's telling you not to do something that you need to do. So I think all you young guys, especially, you need to focus on staying healthy, staying fit. Don't be trying to have all these kids and all this, all that, and trying to be in love. I'm telling you, you're going to find out the hard way that it's a myth. And that's something that has to grow with the test of time. And sometimes a lot of time can go by and you can find out that it wasn't what you thought. So focus on your goals, focus on your dreams. Use these women for a little fun. It's all right to take them out. I wouldn't let them make a foodie out of you. Don't keep paying. If they want to keep going out, they can pay for themselves. Don't keep paying for these women. I mean, what are you going to get? You're going to get a light pocket. So why would you she keep wanting to go out, but she ain't doing nothing for you. I can see if y'all become tight and y'all chilling together. You make her your concubine or something. She showing characteristics that could lead to no marriage license marriage. You know what I mean? Because we don't do them marriage license. We don't do all that. I'm heartless. We don't do all that. So, because I'm going to show you firsthand. I could just run and just put all these papers in and stuff, but I'd probably come out with my head swiped off too. You got to plan that kind of stuff. So it's like I'm about to get my 20-something years back. And I'm about to, in my mind, I'm about to go back in time and focus on myself. I'm being 2023, but I'm gonna go back in time as if what I should have did when I was younger in my 20s. And you guys in your 20s, don't be listening to no preachers trying to get you to run down that aisle like everything in marriage work. Rarely any of these marriages work. And you gotta make these women submit to your will. Don't deal with no woman that won't submit to your will, because I'm telling you, you're going to end up just being out a lot of money. You're going to experience a lot of grief. you'll mess around and start having kids, and your kids gonna get swiped away from you, and it's gonna be some stepdaddy simp taking your kids to the park like you ain't a good dad or something. So the solution to all of that, just don't focus on that, man. Don't go there. Don't try to commit to no woman that won't submit to your will. Forget that feminism. Forget all this Luciferianistic concepts. Stick to the Bible. The Bible says you're supposed to submit. You don't want to submit, I don't want you around. That's how you got to tell them. You know, you want to be nice about it, but if they get to arguing with you, well, I just don't believe. Well, you gonna submit to my will. You gonna help me in the ways that I see fit. What they should be asking you is, how do you want me to help you? And don't get no marriage license, so if they try to switch up on you down the line, you could just dump them. Simple as that. Have your money right where if y'all, both of y'all names on the place, you could go get you another place. Let her have it. Who cares? Let her have it. But if you going through a divorce, don't buy no house until it's final. Don't buy no house until it's final. And you get a new car, you make it clear. You try to get my car, I'm gonna stop paying for it. I'm trying to hear it, man. I'm heartless. Yeah, I know I got that. In case you wonder, I got that from Charlo. And the timing was just impeccable. What he was basically saying is his brother is acting sentimental. And he threw his hands up like, cause he knew they was looking at him like, man, that's your brother's. He said, I'm heartless. I'ma clip that. I gotta clip that. So that's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on building my body up. I'm getting older. So I'm gonna make sure I'm nice and tight physically. Spend time with my kids, obviously. You know. And I'm gonna get this money. I'm finna be working a lot. Like I don't care about no bills. I ain't trying to say it like that, but they'll get paid when they get paid. Right now, I'm paying myself. I got to build my income up. And, you know, I'll pay them bills, but I'm not going to let no bills break me. And they can take whatever. You can take whatever. You take whatever. I'll get something else. I'll build a hut if need be and be a minimalist. It don't matter. But anyway, that's part one to this. We're going to pick back up on this. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.